Hey guys, Harry Thomas here, and in light of the recent news about cinemas being put at risk at shutting down or temporarily closing, particularly Cineworld and uh, and the cinema staff there being made redundant or out of a job uh, because of the decision to delay No Time to Die for the fifth time now, I thought I would make a video expressing my thoughts about why I love cinema better than streaming services and why it's important to support cinemas and for movie studios to keep cinemas open. Sure, streaming services have been a blessing this year, especially with the pandemic, as we have been able to see well some blockbusters on either Netflix or on Disney Plus are the two biggest ones. And if you were to ask me, comparing the two, which one do I prefer? Honestly, I'd have to say both because Netflix offers movies that are non-Disney, whereas Disney Plus is literally, well, Disney's version of Netflix. It has all Disney. So so if you want a day of all Disney, you just tune into Disney Plus. But if you want you know uh any other genre of film, you just tune into Netflix. But you can never have the same epic movie experience with a streaming service that you can with a movie theatre. And I think last year, a YouTuber who I follow, The Unusual Suspect, he made a video giving going into detail about why he hates cinema and why he would favor a streaming service over cinema any day. But I think after this year, when we've been deprived of cinema experience, I think I don't know. I mean I think we're all more appreciative of the days when we could go to the movies now. I think I think this has gotten I think this has gotten the cinema more love than ever. But what upsets me is that you know the decision to delay uh, No Time to Die yes again. I mean, I'm sure all cinemas they were eager and ready to release James Bond. That would have been supposed to be the movie that would save them this year. That would that would and the staff would still be able to keep their jobs because cinemas didn't put social distancing rules in place for no reason when they reopened. They are ready to open. It's just a little different from how it was before, back when everything was normal before this pandemic. So I pray by well, if a miracle happens, maybe the very end of this year, or at least the beginning of 2021, we get a vaccine finally for this virus, so that we can develop an immunity to it, and this pandemic can finally end, and then there will be no excuse to delay these movies any longer. But I'm team cinema because it's still the most visually impressive form of viewing a movie. I mean, a cinema screen is 10 times the size of TVs in our home. We even, even, mega, even supersized TVs are nothing in comparison to a cinematic big screen. And even, and I just find the seats so comfortable at cinema, and sure, you can just go to your local store and buy popcorn and a drink are cheaper than you would have to pay for it in the cinema, but it's not the same. Cinematic popcorn always tastes the best. I don't care about the cost. It's the taste that matters to me. And and I don't and sure, cinemas sell a lack of healthy food options, like they like they sell pick and mix and nachos and sodas and and Coke, but that's okay. It's okay to have a treat when going to the cinema. I mean, and also uh, cinemas, they have Netflix and Disney Plus beaten in sound without a doubt. They make you know it enhances the experience all the more seeing a movie on on the silver screen, and that's what movies were designed for, the big screen. It doesn't matter how good quality DVDs and Blu-rays can be now. They are no match for the big screen. And and also uh, just and also it makes the one of the best dates for me, if not the best dates, because you can sit beside your boyfriend or girlfriend and just chat about your favorite parts of the film, walking out. So and it's and and yeah, it's just the best family day out to go to the movies also. And I and I get these days you can just go onto YouTube and see a movie trailer, but to me, movie trailers are still best viewed on the big screen. They don't make you gasp on YouTube as much as they do on a colossal screen. And there are still some classics of cinema uh, that I to this day regret not being able to see on the big screen, simply because I either wasn't born at the time or was underage to see it. Like I I wish I could have seen the original Lion King on the big screen, but I was literally born the year after the movie was released in 1995. I I never got to see the Lord of the Rings trilogy on the big screen because I was underage, and yeah, and I never got to see the original Jurassic Park on the big screen either. But so yeah, but I am thankful they have been able to re-release those movies cinematically now, uh, and uh, and and the and the and also the cinema just feels more special when you see a movie uh, or in a movie theater rather than just putting on a streaming service and watching it. Going to cinema, it feels like a special event that's not to be missed. And yeah, I and yeah I as a as a aspiring filmmaker, I want to inspire future studios you know to not to constantly delay movies, and help cinemas be able to get the funds and the money they need to keep themselves running, because I can't believe some people today have. I mean, the popularity with streaming services has increased so much now that people even question, is there even a need for cinema anymore? I mean, that's blasphemy to me. I mean, cinema, of course, still has a purpose. It should always exist, because I mean, movies wouldn't be movies without the cinema. I mean, cinemas I see are the homeland of film. Uh, so so yeah, I I am team cinema for life, and I hope that I hope that that cinemas don't have to close because of this year's movie delays, and I I mean, I I I pray a miracle happens to save them. So there you have it. So on a positive note, if uh, uh, if Wonder Woman 1984, Soul, and Dune stay in 2020, which it's looking unlikely they will, but if they do, maybe that will be enough to just keep cinemas afloat for the time being and until the new year. Uh, well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And do you also like cinema better than streaming services? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and on Instagram. And I'll see you all next time. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.